Hello best friends, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video we're going to do Project Pan month 1. I have been doing Project Pan since last year, but I've never brought it onto YouTube before, so it's finally time to bring it onto here. Everybody loves Project Pan videos. There's no better feeling than a satisfying Project Pan video. Seeing products get used up, there's just something about it which is really satisfying, and I thought I would finally get round to filming a YouTube video on Project Pan. If you don't know what Project Pan is, it's basically using up products to try and get them out of your collection. A lot of people do it to try and minimise their collection and to try and have a smaller collection. However, I will never have a small collection. I love collecting products, but my version is to just try and use up older products to get them out of the collection before they expire, or if they're expired to try and get rid of them. I know you shouldn't use expired products, however for me personally I do, and that's just the way it is. I recommend it, however for me personally I still do, and it is what it is. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. I have a basket of beauty products and I have a pot of makeup products here, so we'll start off with makeup products and then get onto the beauty products. So this is what I store all my Project Pan in. Obviously I have a big collection still behind me and in my drawers, and I do still dibble out, I don't even think that's a word. I do still go into my drawers as well. I just try to use this for the majority of the time. However, I do still love trying products and testing out products. But let's get into the Project Pan. I'm going to start rambling on. Starting off with a Boohoo setting spray. So how I do it is I'm going to do it monthly on here, and what I tend to do is mark where I'm up to. So for example, this probably will be gone by the next update, but say for example, let's find a big product. The MAC Strobe Cream. I'm getting so excited I can't get my words out. The MAC Strobe Cream is to this line at the minute. However, say I only use this much, I will mark it on the next part where we're up to. I'll probably mark this weekly because I do updates weekly on the other platform, so if you want to check that out then please go and follow that and you can see weekly updates. But on here we're going to do monthly updates, which will be exciting because a month worth of product is going to be quite a bit. But I'm going to start rambling on and let's get into it. So the Boohoo setting spray, we only have this much left, so this should be gone by the next update, which is really exciting. A lot of these products have been Project Panning now for a while, so a few of them will be near halfway or near to the end, but it's still an exciting update. The MAC Strobe Cream, we are up to this line here, so this needs to be out of the collection now because this has been in there since the start, but I don't use it very often. We've got a primer here which is pretty much nearly empty. It's to this line here. We actually have an empty in here which I still need to get out, but it's the Beauty Crop Gripping Primer. This is officially empty. Like, to get the last bit out of my products I always cut them open to scrape them out. We've got the Revolution Blurring Balm. This is what it looks like. We've still got quite a way to go on this one. We have got a Primark blush. Powder products are the hardest products to get down because they just don't seem to go down, which is, it can be a little bit annoying. We've got the Huda Beauty Cream Bronzer. This one is really exciting because this one will probably be gone within the next couple of months. We've got the Beauty Crop Bronzer. This just does not seem to go down either, so I'm excited for one day to hit pan on that. Too Faced Primer. This has literally been going for years, but we're trying to make a big dent on this, but we have hit pan on it, which is again really exciting because hitting pan on a powder product takes forever. We've got the Beauty Crop Lip and Cheek Tint, which is pretty full. I can't really see how much is in here, but it is quite a full product because I've only recently put it into the Project Pan. We've got the Beauty Crop Glow Milk Bronze Serum Drops, and we are here on this, so it's still quite a full product. Lottie London Hot Glaze Bronzing Serum Drops. This is also quite a full product, new into the Project Pan. Rose and Caramel Mist. Again, this is new into the Project Pan and quite full. This is just in here not because I want to use it up, but because obviously I do tan my neck quite a lot before doing my makeup, so I do just keep that in there for that reason. We've got the, if you're an OG YouTube fan, then you'll remember this product everybody had. Everybody had the Mary Lou highlighter when everybody wore highlighter, this product here. So that is the product I'm trying to pan in this palette. I don't really use the other two, but maybe I might start trying to use them just to hit pan on them as well. And then we have a P. Louise base, which has got a little gap in. Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which is literally so close to being empty. It's about this much in there, so that should be gone next on the next update. We've got 2 lip liners and an eyeliner, and this is the size of them. These just don't seem to go down either. And then we have got, that shouldn't be in there, a Chanel lipstick which needs to come out because I accidentally broke it, so that needs to be binned and I need to get a new lipstick for the project pan. However, we do have this MAC Velvet Teddy one which I did depot, so I'm trying to use that up at the minute. And then for lip gloss, we've got a Fenty Beauty lip gloss here. This shade is beautiful, but again, just does not seem to go down. So that is the project pan makeup station a little bit, and now we'll go on to beauty, skincare, hair care, face products. Let's get into this side of it. So starting off with some sheet masks, we've got a Soap and Glory sheet mask, 2 Garnier face masks, and a hand mask. We've got a Beauty Bay hair mask which is about half full. I have to be careful with this, the fact that I'm going to tip it all out. I should be careful doing that. We've got a Boob Tube Grab Your Melons body lotion which is pretty much nearly empty. There's like 1 use in that, so that should definitely be gone. Also, before the next update, I probably will add new things into here if I do run out, so I'll update you that in the next video as well. Then we've got the Made by Mitchell eye cream. This has been in my project pan for months, since I first started it, which I probably want to say was about a year ago now. This has been in there and it just does not go down, but it was so close to being finished and I'm so excited for this to be done. I'm so excited to be able to update you as well and get excited with you, because it's so exciting nearly finishing a product, especially when it's been in the collection for so long. Yeah, super exciting. We've got the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid. Someone says I say this wrong, I don't know if I do, but I don't really care either. This is a hyaluronic acid that I use on my armpits every day, and we've got 1 more use in this, so a new bottle will be going into the project pan for next month. We've got the Beauty Bay Hydrating Gel Mask. This is pretty much full as well. I use this of an evening, so again, this will probably take a while to use up because it's quite a big pot, to be honest. I'm also awful at using hair products. I don't look after my hair very well, so I need to get better at that. So I'm hoping by doing these videos as well, it might encourage me to use the hair stuff, because I want to give you good updates every month. We've got the G&T hair syrup. Did you just hear the air freshener go off? This is where we are up to here. We've got this much left. We've got In the Stars Bath and Body Works Body Mist. We've got the tiniest amount left in here. This should be gone in a month, surely. Surely that should be gone. Revolution Pink Detoxifying Mask. This is pretty full still, so we need to do a lot of self-care. That is the priority. We've got Filter Self Tanning Drops. This is still pretty much full. We're up to this line here. This is new in my project pan basket, so it's the IsoClean Hypochlorous Cleansing Solution. I've already gone for a full bottle of these. If you suffer with acne, then this is a must product, but this is full. Olaplex No. 6 Bond Soother. I've had this for years. Who remembers when there was like a craze that this was really bad for you? I don't know if it still is, or I don't even know if they sell it anymore, but I'm trying to use it up. There's not much left in there. Sol de Janeiro lip balm that I depotted. We have got this much left. Can we see that? Liz Earle Eye Brightening Soothing Eye Lotion. This is pretty much still full. I'd probably say it's there. I can't see in this one though, so I'm not too sure how to gauge how much is left. We've not got many products left now. We've got the Glow Hub Scar Slayer, and we are to this line here. Again, if you suffer from acne, this is a must product. The Garnier Vitamin C Daily UV Glow. This is about halfway now. This is my everyday SPF. SPF is super important to wear. Ren Ready Steady Glow Tonic. We are to this line here, so not too much left, but I try not to use this often at the minute because it's not reacting very well with my skin, but this is a really good product. We have got the P. Louise lip mask. This again is pretty much full. Someone said this literally lasts forever because you need the tiniest amount. And then the final product we have is the Glow Hub Purifying and Brightening Moisturiser, and I'm having to turn this upside down because it's nearly empty. That's all that's left in that product, and that is everything in the project pan. I get super excited about doing project pan, so I really stutter on my words, and I do apologise for that. My speech isn't the best, as you can probably tell. But yeah, that is the project pan update month 1. I'm going to do month 2. I'm going to probably do it towards the end of every month. And I'm so excited to go on this journey with you of project panning. Let me know if you project pan, and if you do, then let me know in the comments what's in your project pan. I know I have quite a lot of products here, but I just love it. I just find it so much fun, and I can't wait to use up all these products. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, then please don't forget to give it a like. Definitely in the comments let me know if you're doing project pan, and don't forget to subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye, best friends.